and welcome to this week's Snow Report. Today is Thursday the 16th of January and we're over in Bardonecchia. Some of you might remember Lorraine from last week's video, and we're also here with our Bardonecchia special guide, Kate.
Hello.
I'll introduce Kate a little bit later on, but for now, should we go for a ski, ladies? Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Beautiful, looking good.
We're now at the top of the Melazé part of Bardonecchia, and we're seeing a lot of competitors. At the moment there's a competition on, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got the World University Games here in Bardonecchia from the 13th to the 23rd of January.
Yeah, so it's competitors from all over the world, university kind of age, and they're doing, what is it, slopestyle?
So here in Melazé we've got slopestyle, big air, snow park, it's right, border cross, ski cross, slalom, downhill.
Wow,
yeah.
So everything. So if you're coming out to this area in the next week or so, the games are on until the 23rd. So if you want to come over and see some athletes in competition, great opportunity to come over and to Bardonecchia and have a look at that.
Definitely.
Okay, let's carry on skiing.
Perfect.
Hello, everybody's coming to this area because it's so beautiful. Bardonecchia.
Oh,
nice to meet you. Bye.
It's time for Chairlift Chitchat.
So I'm with Lorraine again, and it's time for our Chairlift Chitchat. Have you got the first question?
Oh yes. So Claire and her family, they've already booked. They've booked their ski equipment and their ski school tuition, and they actually used your webpage, your online system, and they said super good, excellent, very easy to use.
Thank you, Claire.
But they're celebrating a special birthday, and they would like to know, Sinead, where they could go for a mountain meal.
Okay.
Evening.
So a dinner, mountain dinner. Well, yeah, there's quite a few places that do that in Sauze. Couple of places I'd recommend in particular. There's Chow Pays. I've done a few evenings there. In fact, for my dad's 70th birthday, we took him up there for a lovely dinner. The skidoos pick you up from the top of town, take you up, you have dinner, and then the skidoo brings you down. And Grand Taché, you can do a similar thing.
Very similar, but I think Max, who owns Grand Taché, has bought this Piste Basha machinery.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I do have a photo of it actually. I can pass over to you.
Yeah,
and
I'll try and put a photo up.
Yep, and he picks you up at the Sportinha car park, and then he'll take you to a little hamlet where there's the restaurant Grand Taché, and it's also delicious. Both very, very nice restaurants.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Okay, the next question was from Henrik. And Henrik, if I just pan the camera around, Henrik was asking what's wrong with all these trees. He was worried that there's some kind of disease and that all these trees are dead. But Henrik, don't worry. These are larch trees. Apart from that one, that's not a larch. And the larch trees are, now see if I can say this, they are deciduous evergreens.
Oh, well done, Sinead. If James was here, he'd never be able to pronounce that one.
Deciduous conifers, deciduous evergreens, which means that in the winter they lose their needles, they lose all their green colouring, but come springtime they'll start to get the leaves back on, not leaves but the needles back on, In the summer, beautifully green, and then in the autumn, they turn a lovely kind of autumnal orange, don't they?
Beautiful.
And then they look like this in the winter. I guess they're just saving some energy.
Learn something new every day. Well done, Sinead, and I never knew that.
And that concludes this week's Chit
Chitchat.
Live now to our Rover reporter, who is somewhere out there on the mountain.
So today's Eagles Rock gondola is with the boss lady. Say hello, boss lady. Hello. This is lovely Anna in the gondola. Hello. Look at those views. Oh. We can see this week, it's not a whiteout. That is the link below that goes, your secret little link down to Clavier.
At Bar Punta Colomion for lunch. I love this place. I'm really excited to be back here. It's been a while.
Hi, come on in.
Here we are, the wine of the week, Nebbiolo. The name comes from the grape that's gone into it. This is Cascina Chico. €25 for the bottle, but it's an excellent rapport quality price.
Lovely. Look forward to trying it.
Yes, a good hearty red wine goes with everything.
Going to go with our carbonara.
Yes.
Woo!
Do you want to try that?
Go on, Kate.
It smells lovely.
It's a nice colour.
Oh, that's lovely. That's delicious. Cheers. Chin chin.
Wine of the week.
Oh yes, very nice. Oh, so we just had a lovely lunch up with Rachel and everybody. You fancy? Thanks, Rachel. If you fancy coming over to Bardi and coming for lunch up here in this lovely spot, I'll put the details in the description below, and just get in touch with Rachel and Aldo and come up and have a lovely lunch. Okay, so if I spin the camera around in the distance, you might be able to pick out the slopes of Sauze. Just looking at what I can see here, it's probably not showing up very well. But if you're wondering what conditions are like over in Sauze, I was up yesterday with a few friends, so let's rewind to yesterday and have a look at that now. Today is Wednesday, it's the 15th of January. It's about lunchtime, it's gone midday, and I'm up with a few mates, Ali and Jim. We're just going to have a little scoot around and see what conditions are like in Sauze. At the moment, I'll spin the camera around, we are on the boulevard. So this is up in the bowl. This is the route you would need to take if you're going to ski over to San Sicario or Sestriere. How was that, Jim? Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
It's not bad. There's a few little patches, but apart from that, I think the coverage is pretty decent, isn't
They're
it?
doing a good job of what they got. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, a couple of bits up there.
Yeah. There's Ali and Ali.
The two alleys.
Two Alis. Hello. Hello. How was that? You enjoyed that?
Great. That's one of my favourite bits there. That's beautiful.
How was that on a board, Ali?
Good fun. Lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. So the week we've had so far, it is just Wednesday, but after the snow on Friday, the weather then cleared up. There's been kind of clear skies at night, which has led to really kind of freezing temperatures in the morning the last few days, and then warming up significantly for a nice kind of sunny afternoon. Look. Somebody was asking if the cannons have been on. There's
Certainly have.
evidence, I don't know how clearly that's coming up on the camera, but that's basically a huge mound of artificial snow being produced, ready to spread out on the slopes when needed. I think we're parting ways now, aren't we? We guys are going to head down that way towards 2000. I've got to go back to the mid-station of Dover so get to the car. But yeah, how have you found the skiing today?
Well, it's skiing really well actually, better than I was expecting really. What they're doing with the cannons and the man-made snow is very good. The runs are skiing fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. It's
very
decent, isn't it?
Very good.
It's really nice snow to ski on, it's lovely.
And Ali, you said you're even feeling
Even
confident.
for an unconfident skier like myself, it's lovely.
Yes.
Really lovely.
Great.
I'm enjoying it, it's great.
Great time. Yeah,
Cool.
really good fun.
Oh well, have a good rest of the day,
Yeah,
guys.
will do.
See you later.
We'll see you soon.
So I think that's nearly it for this week's snow report. We've had a great day in Bardonecchia.
Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I've
Very
really-
impressed actually with the way they've pieced all of the piece. It's very nice and smooth.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Just a couple of things. If you are coming out to Sauze or the area in the next week, then we look forward to seeing you. I will be in Moncrons again on Tuesday at 5:30. Thanks so much to everybody who came down this week. Special thanks to Jenny and her gang for the treats that you brought me, and to Derek for the beers for James. I'm sure he'll be back soon to enjoy those beers. Thank you. That's pretty much it. So from ladies who see
Yes, and I would say round of applause for Sinead for her video and editing.
Oh, thank you guys. From the ladies who ski and lunch,
Yeah.
we'll see you again. Ciao, ciao. Just before we go, I have to say A big thank you to Kate, who's been a wonderful guide over in Bardonecchia today. Kate and her husband Graham run Sempre Ski in Bardonecchia, so if you like the look of this area and fancy a trip over here sometime, I'll put a link in the description.
Limited.com.
Just have a look at that. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram and everything as well, and they post regular updates about the conditions over here in Bardi.